Autoimmune conditions at the New School of Nutritional Medicine, part 3. So if you've missed the first 2 videos on how we perceive autoimmune conditions at the New School of Nutritional Medicine, please go and watch them, really important. This section now I'm going to just explain why on earth would we be teaching about the psychological coaching alongside with the nutrition. So first and foremost, many people think when it comes to nutrition, it's all about restriction, it's all about foods, calorie counting, good fats, bad fats, inflammatory foods, anti-inflammatory foods, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, everything free. That is not the way we teach nutrition at the New School of Nutritional Medicine. First and foremost, you can have an autoimmune condition and actually live a healthy life. But yes, the life that the mindset, the lifestyle that developed the autoimmune condition is not going to be the lifestyle that will heal the autoimmune condition. I'm not talking about curing, and I'm not making any statements here. What we do as practitioners, the way we teach students to practice, is to understand the person sitting in front of them. Yes, we can do all these amazing tests and functional tests and find out, okay, they've got high zonulin levels, they've got high Sig-A, they've got low elastase. These are all markers. I really don't care about the markers. I first want to understand the person who has those markers, because sometimes the story itself, the person's story, will explain why they've actually ended up developing an autoimmune condition. The markers are great for the student to actually have like a structure to work within, okay? But it's not the be all end all. So we don't have a protocol for Hashimoto's for an autoimmune condition. We don't have a protocol for celiac disease. One person might have celiac disease for a totally different reason compared to another person. One person might have celiac disease because the last 5 years they've been on one antibiotic after another antibiotic, and they've been traveling around the world having vaccination after vaccination after vaccination. They might then, when they're in another country, have got food poisoning, and then they've taken medication to suppress the effects of the food poisoning. So and another person, okay, might have an autoimmune condition or celiac disease because they are actually super stressed. They are constantly on the go. They don't sleep. But it's not about, okay, you need to sleep more. You need to stop being on the go. Through the psychological coaching, we get to understand the person and actually get them to understand themselves, because most people don't understand themselves, believe it or not. So that's what we do at the New School of Nutritional Medicine.